As a dog owner, this is something that I could really use advice on too. This woman writes in because her neighbors have been shooting off fireworks like every single night for the last week, and it's driving her dogs crazy. One of the dogs is trembling, the other one hides, and she's had enough of it. She just wants the dogs to be happy. So she doesn't know whether to go to the neighbor and confront the neighbor directly and try to get them to stop shooting off the fireworks, or does she directly work with her dogs and maybe try something with the dogs to help them out?
I was thinking I have the same problem with my dog actually and our neighbors. So what we did, to be honest, is we went to the pet store and they have a ointment that's all natural. You just rub on their nose and it actually calms them down just enough to where, that doesn't bother them as bad. That's helped us a ton. I know it comes in a purple and silver tube. It's all natural. I believe it has like CBD or something really good that's not going to hurt the dog. So,
Ashley in Clifton Park, what do you think?
I mean, confronting them isn't going to hurt, but it also may not do anything. There are plenty of things out there, because I've had this issue in the past, that they can try between, thunder vests and things like that. But there are definitely plenty of things out there that they can try.
So you would try something like a thunder vest first before you go over there and talk to the neighbors?
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to hurt to talk to them, but in my experience, they're probably just going to not listen and do what they want to do anyway.
Brianna and Ravina, what would you do?
I would politely confront them like, hey, most dogs, and my dogs are one of them, they're scared of the fireworks. If you could just tone it down or cut down doing them.
Yeah, I mean, it never hurts to try that, but what if they're like, look, it's our property, we can do whatever we want?
I mean, they are kind of right, but probably the best thing to do is maybe call authorities. I mean, I'm not that kind of person, but...
if it got to that point, you might not have any other options. Christina in Selkirk, what do you think they should do?
She can try an anxiety jacket for her dog.
Like one of those thunder vests type things?
Yes.
And that should do the trick. Is there anything else that maybe they could try if that doesn't seem to do the trick?
Approach the neighbor.
And how would you bring it up with the neighbor? Would you be like, look, stop with the fireworks. You're driving my dog nuts.
I'd be polite about it, just let them know that they are scaring my dogs and it is freaking them out, and ask them to politely stop. I have two dogs too, and they're scared of them, and I actually have thunder vests for them.
The cat, what do you think about this?
4th of July is over with, so people should not continue to be shooting off fireworks. I don't know about so much confronting them, because these days people just get so offended by the slightest little thing, but you shouldn't have to drug your animals just because someone's being a jerk. If it gets to that point, I would just call the police and have them handle it.
Danielle in Clifton Park, what would you do?
Personally, I wouldn't approach neighbors because it could get worse. I know for a fact, because my neighbors are pretty open about it, that they have 2 medium-sized dogs, and they give their dogs Benadryl. I don't know if, you're supposed to do that, but that's what they do, and it keeps them calm when fireworks are going off. But every night, since 4th of July, I think that's excessive. People don't care. Other people don't care about other people's animals,
So what do you think? Do you confront the neighbor, or do you do something directly with the dogs to help them out? Let us know what you do down in the comments. In the meantime, if you haven't already hit like. It helps out the algorithm. Hit subscribe for new videos every Monday through Thursday, and you can check out a couple more videos right here.